Uh-oh. I can't read that. It's behind the... Man. Hey, this is Johnny Beane, live 8:49 p.m. out here in California. And I know that doesn't mean... That really doesn't mean anything to you guys on the East Coast. But it's 10 to 12 where you guys are. One of you guys. Dave Nesdall. Hey, man.
Hey, what's happening?
Great. Oh, Desiree, too. Look at that.
2 for 1.
Hi.
Hi.
And look, Steve Anderson. He's
Present.
ready to get down.
Oh, yeah.
Ready to party.
What's going on, everyone?
Yeah.
You have a chat open?
I do.
You want to say hello to everyone?
I do. I see it. Floyd Barber, Pris 46, Bozique, Dutchy Fish 50, Mike, Cheever, Clayton, Douglas Bador, Brent Z Rocks, Jaden James. Hey, man. The Vigilant. Sean Jeanson, is it?
Yeah.
R2, R3, Locky Nut, Danny Alexander. Yeah. Welcome, everybody. We're here to celebrate the end of the year.
And the beginning of a new one.
Yeah. Yeah. So like I said, it's 10 to... See, now I'm confused. It's 10 to 9 here, which we still have several hours to go. But for Dave, it's 10 to midnight, right?
Yes.
Yep.
So exactly 11:50 right now.
Okay. Yeah. Yes. 802 Blues. Hey, man. Joe Wentz.
All right, Joe.
Hey,
Yo,
Joe.
what's happening?
Happy New Year, Joe says. So
9 minutes left and counting.
So we got 9 minutes to waste some time. Hey, Spanky.
The Vigilant has a great hat. The Vigilant wears a great hat, too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
Dutchy says it's Monday at 3:19 p.m. where he is. My goodness.
He's getting ready for dinner.
Holy moly.
Yeah. Yeah, he's already had almost a full day of the future.
Yeah. So listen, I'm going to do this real quick right away. Before we get to the new year, it's still Christmas here. And Johnny has been my partner for the last 4 years. And Desiree and I bought him a gift. And we're going to actually present it to him on this video because I don't feel like wrapping it up. And he's been wanting one of these forever.
Whoa.
Since it's been out. And I don't know if he can guess what it is, but it is one of these.
Whoa.
Whoa, look at that, man.
Yeah.
Wow. Thank you very much. That's...
Yeah, and what I mean by one of these, it's an Echoplex pedal and the adapter.
Nice.
Oh, man. Wow. Dave, Desiree, thank you so much.
So Merry Christmas, Johnny.
Merry Christmas.
I didn't want you to go without having anything. You know, you're my buddy, and I know you love this pedal. Every time we mention it on air, you always say how you want one, and now you have it. And I'll send this out to you on Tuesday.
Wow. Thank you so much, man.
You're welcome.
That's amazing. It's a great pedal.
Yeah. Yeah, I have one myself. I have one sitting back there.
That thing's insane. did like a little review kind of thing on it. Well, not really review. I just played around with it the first time I saw it, and I think it was me and was it Zipkin? I think.
Take him with you.
He actually sent me a cool picture. It was either today or yesterday. I can't remember. Check this out. I guess this came into this was yesterday. The shop where he is. He sent this to me. Pretty cool.
Oh, look, the Chiquita
Right
guitar.
there.
Chiquita Banana.
Yeah. You guys might recognize that. So yeah, very
That
cool.
is cool.
Awesomes. Yes. Hey, Michael Collins.
So now we have 6 minutes left. What are we going to do?
Well, I mean, it's I don't know. Any last I'm so blurry.
Wait.
I need some sort of a de-blur.
Or you need light in there.
Look at that. Yeah, it's the oh, there it is. There it is. Yeah, it's dark. Dark in here. Hey, G. John Beal 150? Yeah. Yeah. So what? So wow, you see we got what? Roughly 5 minutes?
Yeah, 6, yeah.
6 minutes?
Mhm.
Chinese.
I don't know why. Yeah. Oh, that's what it's there.
Yeah, it's still.
Hmm.
It works as Chinese.
Cool.
Yeah, all you guys out in the East that are doing replicas and stuff, a new respect for you. Being in a paint room, painting a headstock, no problem, but the body and covering it all white, it took a while. And, you know, I didn't have a full-on breathing apparatus. I had a light mask, but that wasn't enough. I was pretty delirious after about an hour.
Oh,
So,
wow. That's
yeah,
where the hat came from?
yeah. Anyway, the first coat's on, and we'll do the second coat tomorrow. So, yeah, we're making progress. But new respect for all you guys out there on the East. For anyone for 2017 that did any painting. New respect.
Awesome. Hey, Cruelty.
Hey, hello. Hey,
That's-
James.
That's Pris 46's son.
Oh,
Oh, nice. Good to see you, man.
4 more
Keith?
minutes.
James Orcutt, you found us. Cool. He was asking me over on Twitter just a little while ago when we were going to do this. And here we are. We're doing it.
We're doing it.
We're just getting started.
And what are we doing? We're doing it live.
Yeah. We Dave and I did this last year. Had a great time. You know.
Yeah. Jay has 4 minutes to get here.
Yeah, Jay. Yeah, Jay 7/8 was gonna he was gonna join us. Wow, 41 people sitting here.
41 people. Bozique, I got Johnny. We got Johnny the Echoplex delay pedal, not the preamp. Thank you, James. Oh, you hear the fireworks?
Yeah.
Lots of fireworks going on. They're 3 minutes early.
Yeah, that reminds me. Howie the Dalmatian sent out a tweet and a Facebook post earlier reminding people if you have pets, please keep them indoors. You know, the fireworks are not fun for them and it really freaks them out. Hey, Jay.
Oh, you just made it.
Did I make it?
you got 2 minutes.
You got 2 minutes and you missed the Christmas present that Desiree and I got Johnny.
Oh.
But I'll show it again.
Oh, snap.
How about that?
Look at that.
I'll be snapping into that, man. Definitely.
Snap into a Slim Jim.
Man, I had things downstairs, but I don't want to go get them.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
At least you know that gift is going to be used. That gift is going to be used for sure.
Yeah.
Man, I'll turn it on and never turn it off.
Well, I mean, it is a MXR pedal. It will break after a while.
Well, Happy New Year, everybody.
They're my favorite pedals.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I was telling them that over on Twitter just the other day.
I saw that.
You saw that? Yeah.
I did. Yep.
Yeah, because I've been using MXR stuff for 20
minutes.
25 years.
Uh-huh.
Long time.
Well, G. Butchnoff wants you to send him one too.
Sure, no problem.
We got a minute to go.
Oh, yes.
Zeke, I've never tried an original Echoplex, so I don't know. I know that this sounds really good. They sound great, and they sound great in front of your signal, in front of the preamp. But I don't really want to talk because we're about to go. We're about to go into 2018 in a second.
Into the future.
Yes, we're about to go into the future.
Yeah. Well, Dave, you should count it down since you're
I
actually
don't
there.
know. Wait, I don't know what the seconds are yet. Hang on.
Well, the ball hasn't dropped
The
yet.
ball. The balls have dropped.
Balls are almost dropped.
I have a feeling we're getting close.
26, 25. Yeah, we're still counting.
Let me see. Oh, wait.
I'm
According to my clock, you got like 5 seconds.
No, 15.
Yeah, there it is. 12 o'clock.
Well, it's
Right
12.
here.
Right there.
Yep.
Right there.
Verizon says it's 12 o'clock.
Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year, everybody.
East Coast people. Dave
There
Desrell.
it is.
Desiree.
Very nice.
Happy New Year,
Happy
everyone.
New Year's.
Yeah, the iPhone knows exactly what time it is,
Oh, it's late.
Mhm.
no matter where you are.
Yep.
I think we're all on the same clock with that.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year. And
Happy New Year.
I am petting the dog.
I got it.
Sure. Sure.
There we go.
Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year, everybody in the East.
The first of 4.
Oh man. Got to do this again.
We're in for a very long night.
Yeah.
Happy New Year, 802 Blues.
And you guys might not have noticed, but I did. I can't believe I did it. I bastardized a guitar I've had for 13 years. The original strap hook back here really was loose. And so I did the upgrade with the eyelets. That's what's new to this guy.
Oh, there you go. Cool.
So, but I tell you, I mean, it's always a huge difference between, this little guy
Oh,
and
yeah.
this guy. I mean, you're just looking at that, and it's like the guitar is
Yeah,
very
that should
happy.
never come out. They should never come out
No,
unless you twirl it around your neck several times.
no,
And
it's
then
just a
still,
huge upgrade. Huge upgrade.
I see a D-tuna on that guitar, Steve.
It's supposed
Yeah,
to.
the 84 Floyd is coming. Probably. Well, it's probably going to arrive when I'm in Sri Lanka, but it'll be on here in a couple of weeks.
Really, you're changing that? That's not a
Yeah.
that's a real Floyd though.
Yeah, I just number one, I know I can just replace the bar, but then it's a really, really narrow block in the back.
Okay.
Yeah, so I mean it's done. I've ordered it, so it's getting an upgrade.
Okay.
You want to sell that, Floyd?
We can work something out if you want it.
My pants have to stay on, though. That's the catch.
Family show.
East Coast, the first East Coast for the
It's after-
year
It's after
insult.
midnight. We can get crazy, right?
Oh, yeah.
My God.
It's still
Well,
9 o'clock here.
Is it just me, or
Say something.
when you see Johnny's screen, all I see is like cheeks, lips, sun, glasses, and a hat. That's all I see.
Oh, wait, Johnny, do you have that? Do you have that sticker of your face?
Huh?
Do you have that sticker? Do you have any more of those stickers with the picture of your face on it that guy made you?
Well, I only had like one
I thought you had more than that.
or two. No, he just sent me like two of them.
Do you still have one in
I-
front of you?
It's somewhere. I've rearranged this desk, since.
Ugh.
Yes, water's in here. R2, R3. I'm not. Yeah. I'm at home, so I don't have to hide what I put in my water bottle.
And just so everybody out there knows, if you're going to put these hooks in, I didn't have to do any extra drilling. Just hand turned about probably 3/4 the way. Then you just take a screwdriver and in the circle and give it a few spins, and it went right in. A bit of wood shaved out. I lost a chip of paint here on the upper horn, just a little bit. Other than that, I didn't have to do any pre-drilling, just so you guys know. Also, for Canadian viewers, you can't get these screw eyes in Canada. In the United States, I went across the border to get them at Home Depot, but Home Depot in Canada, you guys have to understand, in Canada, it's different construction codes. So the size of these at Home Depot in Canada are bigger. And I know because I bought the other ones and I did a comparison. So just so you know, you might want to, these are made, these are made by Everbuilt, 25 in a box. But if you know somebody in the States that can get them to you, that's really the correct size, because the ones in Canada Home Depot, they're a little bigger and aren't the same.
Wow. Yeah, those are exactly them. Those are the ones that I have. You know.
Is it because you guys
I
are
would
proper
never
in
have
the
known.
metric system?
It's just construction codes. There's all kinds of materials in the construction world where there's different codes in Canada than the United States. So,
Aren't those made of zinc oxide or something? Zinc.
Yeah. They're the number 6 Home Depot in the United States, but in Canada, number 6 is bigger than these are.
No kidding.
Yeah.
No wonder a lot of people.
Yeah, a little plug for guys doing replicas. This is called Coolest Colors. It's a Schwinn original bike paint match. So it's called cooleststuff.com. Not my company. Great guys. It's KOOLESTUFF.com. Cooleststuff.com. I got the white. I've got sunset orange. And here's the black. So
awesome.
We'll see how it turns out.
Awesome. Now, when you start painting the sunset orange, don't worry, it's going to look real orange.
Yeah.
You're gonna look at your 5150 EVA and go, "What have I done?" But
it's the wrong color.
The color of your replica is actually the color of the real 5150 guitar.
Right. Okay, man. That's good.
Yeah.
And you guys talked about the other day, what was your last record you got? This is the latest record I got from the original Van Halen albums. This is my favorite cover is the Fair Warning one. This one is the 180 gram vinyl. It says includes Unchained and Mean Street on the sticker. You can get that from VanHalenStore.com.
Speaking of the Fair Warning album cover, which is one of my favorites, did you guys ever see the full artwork?
Yeah, it's called The Maze.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's just a little corner of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's really cool.
I never have seen it.
Yeah, Alex Van Halen picked it, but yeah, you can probably Google it. Yep. The Maze is the main name of the piece, and you can see the whole thing.
I'm pulling it up right now.
Mm-hmm. It was done what year was that painting done? Like long time.
Yeah, maybe 100 years ago.
Yeah, look at this thing. See if you can
yeah, that's it.
Make that out, and it's like Steve said, it's such a small couple pieces of that.
Yeah, the upper right, the guy getting punched on the street. That's my favorite shot. And that was actually, that little piece there, the guy getting punched on the street, that was an ad for the record when it was first coming out. That was the poster ad for it.
Mm-hmm.
Was just that part.
You can see my my fingerprints, man. Look at that.
Hey.
My cuticles. Let's see.
What?
You can zoom in though, right?
Zoom in on this.
Uh-oh.
Well, no, you can pinch the screen and like zoom in to like little.
All right. Well, I can't really. Let's see. So this obviously, so they took a couple different sections of it.
Yeah.
If you see, there's the guy getting punched with the kids looking, and then there's the foot coming in, which is actually a different. Like you don't see that part of it.
No.
I'm getting a text message from Dave Nesdall. See what that says. Good thing I don't have your number pop up with it, huh?
No, but I mean, I thought it was going to pop up with what I said.
Oh, no, I don't have that. Good thing. Is that how you spell that?
Yeah.
Douche.
No.
And then where's the but yeah, like Steve said, the maze, you got to Google it and just look at it. It's so much neat stuff in this picture.
Yeah.
And this guy was crazy. So
Yeah, John Beal 5150. Yeah, in the chat, he's got the information on that.
Cool. Happy New Year, Kevin.
Happy New Year.
and Clayton, hey, if Johnny puts some Van Halen music on in the background, the video will get shut down. So
and tonight's concert, guys, is Van Halen 2004 reunion tour, HSBC Arena in Buffalo, New York. We're looking at June 14th, 2004, with Sammy Hagar singing, Eddie with the samurai hair. That's what's on my big screen, just so you know.
That's unfortunate.
yeah,
Wow.
I was at the New Jersey Meadowlands show.
Right on.
Yeah. And I thought Eddie's guitar was out of tune for Run Around.
It was. It was attitude. Yes.
I know.
It was
That one's
attitude.
on that one's on YouTube, that show.
Yep.
You guys were both at the same show?
I wasn't at Meadowlands, but his guitar was out of tune on my show for Jump, the first show, and he used the 5150 guitar on the first song.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, with the Charvel neck on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he didn't bust the 5150 out until maybe middle of the set, I'm trying to think. It wasn't early, but you know, it was neat. It was cool. Everybody, but like I said on the I don't know if the previous show or 2 shows ago, the second he took it out, I mean, everyone went crazy. You know?
People went nuts. People were like, is that it? Is that actually it?
5150.
Yeah, people went nuts. That's right.
Yeah, but in Sammy's book, he says that whenever Eddie came out later on in the show with the samurai hair, he knew.
Yep. What are you gonna do?
Yep, exactly. It's a piece of the it's a part of history.
That's right. Anyway, so it's 12 minutes. It's 11 minutes after 12. The East Coast is now going to sleep. Can you imagine what it looks like in Manhattan right now?
God.
Oh, no.
My brother went to this is probably early 90s. He went to the New Year's Eve in New York City. And I remember him getting home and was like, I will never do that again.
There's more people in that one area than there is on the entire mountain, the mountain time zone.
Yeah. You're right.
Yeah. Yeah. One of my sisters went to that one year, and they said it was insane.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be a cool experience, but I can imagine if you're claustrophobic, if you have to, well, how do they use a bathroom over there?
Wear a diaper.
I know. It's crazy. There's not enough porta potties in the world.
And you can't even get to one anyway.
Well, it is Manhattan. People just pee in the street.
That. The Vigilant. He says no show tomorrow.
Yes. Yeah, we are, because I'm going to Last Jedi tomorrow, so we'll have something to talk about.
Nice.
Cool. Let's see. Yeah. So wow, I can't believe we got 42 people
watching.
sitting here.
I know.
Wow.
It's crazy.
How many are any of you guys watching this right now? Are any of you on the East Coast?
Jason.
I am.
Just wondering.
Not
Besides
us.
you guys,
Not talking about us.
did anybody actually choose to spend their New Year's with us? That's what I'm wondering.
Bozique said yes.
Oh, thank you, Bozique.
Sean Mahoney said yes.
Wow.
Cool.
Thank you
Chris
guys.
46
Wow,
says
everybody.
yes. Kurt
Awesome.
Jeffries is here. Kurt Jeffries.
Hey, Kurt.
Anyone that doesn't know who Kurt Jeffries is, Kurt Jeffries is the Lost Weekend with Van Halen in 1984 winner. He got to spend a Lost Weekend with Van Halen, the original Van Halen in 1984.
And you know why he doesn't have to go out on New Year's anymore, because he did enough partying that weekend for the rest of his life.
John BL 5150 says yes. Brent Z Rocks says yes. Sheila Long says yes, East Coast. Sheila, are you new to us? I've never heard your name before. Welcome. Danny Alexander says yes. Dutchie
Cats in here.
Dutchie is in the south coast of Australia. My God. James Orcutt says yes. Hang on. He's working in the morning, though. Ugh. Sorry, dude.
Superbuzz. Yes.
Yes.
Here's a Happy New Year message from Van Halen. Here's an old ad for Happy New Year from them.
Oh my goodness.
Look at that.
David Lee Roth just sent him that.
What year is that from? What year do you think that is?
Oh, man. I don't
You
know.
usually tell by Michael Anthony's hair and Eddie's hair.
I don't know. Looks like Michael Anthony's wearing almost a diaper, like white.
I'm thinking that's 78 or 79.
Yeah.
Mike as himself says dropped an 84 Floyd in his Jackson soloist. Decent.
Oh yeah.
I think that picture's from maybe like 81, maybe.
Somebody mentioned in the chat before, guys, that something about the 84 Floyd not fitting right in that
It will.
guitar, Steve. Okay.
It will. Plenty of room.
I've done it in my other ones. All the EVH ones so far, it's worked.
Yeah, I figured.
Danny Alexander, where in Texas are you? He says it's cold. What is it like in the 20s?
Yeah, that's cool.
Podcast.
This is one of my favorite shots of Van Halen live. The original band is this one.
Yeah, awesome. That's an awesome shot.
Yeah, that should be like poster size for everybody.
That's cool.
The
Speakers.
backdrop of the city, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So what are we
What are we doing?
what are we doing?
That's up to you. You got the record button there.
Oh yeah. Well, normally what we do is we go live, for each time zone, for a little bit, and then we split and then we come back. Is that cool?
Yep.
If we do that, I'm only going to be doing the next one, and then I have to bow out because because The Last Jedi is at 11 a.m. and there's no way I can do all 4 time zones. But,
here's the inside with Jeffries himself. This is from the Inside magazine. You can see Mr. Jeffries on the bottom there with David Lee Roth.
It's cool.
That's cool.
There he
Yeah.
is. Wow.
Yeah.
Awesome, man.
Yeah, Kurt's been a friend of ours for quite a while now. We did a show with Kurt earlier this past year.
Yeah, I think this is him here in the bottom left with Eddie and
Holding the 5150 guitar, yeah.
Yeah. Cool
Now, if you
stuff.
drop this, I'll kill you.
Cool stuff.
Mhm.
So don't think we don't see you, Mr. Jeffries. We see you a lot in magazines too, right?
Yeah. Yes. Wow, we got almost 50 people.
I know. It's. I don't want to leave.
You don't want
Can't sign off. Hey,
Well,
James Orcutt asks, how much shim is too much shim?
Well, it depends. It depends on how high your action is and how low you like your action.
One business card at a time.
I usually start with 2 business cards, and if it's too low, then I just remove one.
Yeah.
Sometimes, and it's not even 2. I just cut 2 little pieces of one. And most of the time, I can hunker down on the screws so that neck really goes down into the pocket. So I like the screws so tight that they don't move.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I put the FU tone business card in mine, and it might be slightly too thick. I might go with a thinner business card.
Tighten the screws tighter. I'm telling you, you'll get a little bit of movement.
Have you ever heard the debate on that? Like over tightening the neck screws can actually take some resonance out?
No.
Okay, because I was watching some guy about setting up guitars and doing neck shims and stuff, and he's like, do not over tighten the neck screws.
The only thing that can happen is if you have a neck plate, it'll bend the neck plate, especially if it's a Kramer. Those Kramer neck plates are very thin; they bend. So if you over tighten them, they'll bend. And even a fender plate.
Mm-hmm.
I've bent fender plates. But as far as resonance, doesn't hurt the guitar. In my opinion, it doesn't hurt the guitar.
Okay. It is funny to hear like different people's opinions on different things.
Yeah, everybody's got a different answer.
Yep. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So I was excited to get on here because I thought Steve was going to be painting his 5150 today white.
It is. It's white. First coat is on.
Oh, did you tape it off or no? You're going to do it at the end?
No. I'm just doing it as if it was handed to Eddie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be excited to see that. To see the kind of
Yeah. We did the first coat today, and tomorrow will be the second coat.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Well, before you buy did you buy an 84 Floyd for that?
I'm trying to get a whale tail. It's
there you go. Yes.
That's my battle right now.
Speak to David Allen Wright.
Okay.
And get one of the try to buy one of the reissue ones that
Jim Francis?
Yes. Talk to Jim Francis. I have one on my 5150.
Yeah.
It's by far the best Floyd I have on any of my guitars. And it's
Can you explain the difference between an 84 and a whale tail? Like
well, there's no the whale tail is even thinner yet. Of the actual plate, the Z plate is thinner than an 84. Mm-hmm. The fine tuners are thinner and smaller. The arm itself is thicker. It's longer, goes deeper into the body, the actual arm. There's no, the claw underneath the long screws in the back. Mm-hmm. There is none. There's no.
Wow.
Yeah, it's just the actual bridge plate, the Z plate itself it looks slightly different. It's more squared off than a Floyd, than a 84 Floyd or an original Floyd.
Would any of these things that you're describing be visible over camera right now? Well, maybe when we come back in a few, or if we're going to jump off. Would you be able to show?
I can show you the two different ones. But yeah, I don't know how long I'm going to stay on, but I'll be on long enough to show you the difference between the two.
Cool, because I got to go feed and walk the dogs in a couple minutes anyway. So maybe before the next hour or something.
Sure.
How much do one of those run if you can find them?
About $500 for the one that our buddy Jim Francis is doing, mm-hmm. but they cost around $2,500 for original ones.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, because they're very rare. They're all vintage. They're all very rare. They only made them for about 1 year maybe, their prototypes are what they are.
Mhm.
So that's why they're much, much more money. And they're all hand tooled.
Wow.
And the cool thing about these is that these are hand tooled like the original ones. That's why they're so much money.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
Awesome.
Well, I'm excited to see.
Oh, and the block is, how the big brass blocks are thick like that?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, this is steel. They're steel, and they're that thick.
Wow.
So they sound different, and they're just great. Happy New Year, Jeannie.
Hey, there she is.
Happy New Year, Jeannie.
Happy New Year.
Can't believe you haven't taken that wrench away yet.
Look out, because I think she has the power to take yours away.
How did Jeannie get a wrench? What did she do?
I think Johnny was being a smart butt one night.
Isn't that
Yeah, what did she do to get a wrench?
You guys were say you had some back and forth something or other,
That's right.
and you had threatened her with your wrench or something.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like,
That sounds terrible.
Awesome. All right, so Johnny, why don't we say goodbye for 15, 20 minutes and then come back?
yeah, because remember last time we did this, it's exhausting.
Yeah.
Although it's only 9:30 here, so we're.
But guys, stay near your computers, because literally 15 minutes goes really fast.
Oh, yeah.
Before you know it, Johnny will be calling you back, and you'll be like, "Well, we just got off," and it's really it goes really fast.
Yeah.
And you can't throw the intermission.
No, I'm not running through that.
Okay.
Well, we just go offline and then hang out. Whatever.
Yeah. So what will happen is I'll create a new session and then send you guys a new link.
Yeah,
is what I'll do.
Cool.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, and everyone in the chat, if you decide you want to come back to us, just know that we're coming back, because I'm not going to put new links in the groups. It just doesn't make sense. So just know that we'll be back by 10 minutes to the next hour.
With more great guitar information for you.
Yes.
Get crazy.
2018. Okay.
Jaden K.
All right, everybody.
Yeah.
We'll be back. We'll be back. What do we say? 15 till?
Yeah.
10 till? 15 till? All right. So how much of a break does that give us?
15 minutes.
15 minutes.
We can go back on whenever you want, man.
Yeah. Well, I'm still eating dinner. I've got my kale salad here.
The
Ugh.
black kale.
No, it's green.
I know.
Look at it. It's green.
You put anything on that, or that's just
Straight up. Oh, we've got cranberries or something.
It's got cranberries and it has like a like oil, I think.
motor oil?
Okay. All right. So basically, it was sautéed. Is it hot or cold?
Cold.
98.6.
Okay.
It's cold.
Oh, 98.6. You had to go there. Oh.
All right, you guys. All right, we'll be back. So just come back, subscribe to the channel, click that bell, and as soon as we go live, you'll see it. So roughly 15 till. So see you guys in about 15 minutes, and that'll be for the what? Central.
Yep.
Right?
Central time zone. Yeah.
Our central friends. All right. See you guys soon. David, Jay, Steve. See you guys later.
Happy New Year.
See you guys next year. All right. JohnnyBeane.com. 15 minutes. Come back. Bye.